Hello, this is Nathan Crutchfield, and let's talk a little bit about the job hazard and risk review. We're looking at the overall process of what needs to come together to do a job review. I realize this is a very busy slide, so bear with me a few moments. It'll come together, as you'll notice, it is based on Six Sigma. You have the basic data gathering at the top with the baseline hazard and risk survey. Here we're gathering the documents, the loss data, the entry data, we're conducting the interviews, the industry data, site inspections. We're establishing the team and providing for charter and authority, getting everything together. Then we move over to the input or measurement side. We're going to begin the assessment. And if you'll notice, the assessment follows three diamonds. The first diamond is the hazard in the employee's control. To continue is the behavior that we want to see from employees, supervision, and management. And finally, what's the management process? How is our organization designed and put together? Those are the three major components. Then we move from left to right into the process, the analysis phase. We want to create safe physical conditions, good risk perception, and a knowledge of risk and hazard. So in the first diamond, hazard in the employee's control, we move across, and this is where we're going to do the job hazard and risk analysis. We're going to do, in the case we'll be teaching, the cause and effect diagram or fishbone to pull everything together, the people, tools, equipment, material process, the general environment, our policies and procedures. We'll then identify the risk and hazards for each step and task of the particular job. That may be well and good, but then we look at the behavior that we expect. We want to create positive consequences to actions. We want to have a benefit of safe behavior that's greater than the benefit of risk taking. So we've got to do a risk behavior assessment. In other words, we want to look at the antecedents, which is the training, how we're giving people warnings and orientation. The next phase is how do we review the consequences of their behavior, what type of incentives, rewards, comments, goals are being set. And then finally we do the ABC analysis. ABC standing for antecedent, then the behavior, then the consequences. Consequences can be positive or negative, immediate or future, certain or uncertain. And we need to do a ABC analysis, in particular if we've got good rules, guidelines, procedures as designed based on our hazard assessment and our risk assessment, and nobody's following them. The third phase is the management process. Are we creating capable and knowledgeable employees? Are we ensuring good placement, communication, and oversight is in place? We need to look at our selection, hiring, orientation, training, and coaching procedures. We look at non-task items that come out of human resources like the EAP programs, drug and alcohol programs, the many things that are not based on tasks but that assure that we have a good quality employee in place. From these things we determine if the employee has the ability to complete the task. Each of these diamonds is important. We're focusing on the job hazard analysis. Second, we need to look at the behavior and consequences. Third, we need to look at how we designed as an organization to bring the right people together to accomplish the task. The improve and control, we define the controls and changes that are needed. We implement the changes. We make job observations, do interviews, and we're back in the loop to the baseline survey, and it continues from there. This is Nathan Crutchfield. For additional information, please join us at www.myjobhazardanalysis.com. Materials and discussions for this blog are based on Job Hazard Analysis, a guide for voluntary compliance and beyond by James Roughton and Nathan Crutchfield, published by Butterworth Heinemann in 2008. Thanks again, and looking forward to talking to you in the future.